like 30 seconds, and then they all said yes.
You got a yes from Simon?
I did, yeah.
Wow.
No way.
I want to see your performance now.
I can do it right now.
Yeah, do the trick real quick.
And then go behind your head.
Oh.
And then you just keep going.
Oh my gosh! I saw you and like Sophie Dossie do it where y'all like stood on each other. Can y'all do that?
Are you sure? No.
Oh, she's strong.
How is that possible?
Now Harper, do a trick.
I do have a good trick I've been wanting to try.
What is it?
So I'm gonna put you in the suitcase, and then I'm gonna get a chainsaw and cut it in half.
All right, guys, welcome back to the podcast. Today, Cash is bringing in something. I don't even know what you got right here, bro.
Bro, what is this?
That suitcase is messed up, bro.
Yeah, what?
And that's my suitcase. What the heck?
Well, now it's my suitcase. You guys ready to see what I brought? Let's see
yeah,
what's inside.
yeah, let's see what you brought.
It
Whatever.
better be good if
No
you destroyed
idea.
my
No.
suitcase.
I brought something very unexpected. And a McNulty!
No! What the?
It was a long trip. I've been in there for a while.
No.
You didn't even bring any clothes with you? You just put yourself in the suitcase?
That's crazy.
Oh, you just figured like paying for luggage was cheaper than a plane ticket?
Why were you like
Yeah.
bent like backwards? Why weren't you just in like a regular ball?
Oh, sorry. That's
Anna,
crazy.
put your mic in front of you.
Oh.
Yeah. Now you can talk.
It's like way out here.
Why were you bent backwards instead of just in a regular like fetal position?
It's more fun. It's easier that way, you know?
It's
Easier that way.
Yeah.
Easier that way is kind of
That's a
crazy to
stretch.
say.
Yeah.
That's kind of
You
crazy.
can get into a smaller
Maybe it is
space
easier that way. Cash, have you ever tried it that way?
No, I have never tried it that way, but I don't plan on trying it that way
Wow.
either.
That's insane. Like, how can you just bend backwards and go like that for 12 hours on a plane?
Oh, you know.
It's easy.
She just did it.
Yeah, she just did it. It's
Yeah,
nothing.
you just like bend a little
No,
bit.
yeah. It's
You guys should have a
whatever.
split challenge.
A split. Okay, well,
That would be fun.
we all know who's gonna win.
Me.
Can you do the splits?
I wasn't even including you in the challenge. I was
Yeah.
talking about them, but if you
What
want
the-
to, go for it.
I would
I mean,
kill
I
If you
feel
think-
like you're pretty good at the splits.
You
so
think?
It could
I
be a
don't
tight
know.
competition.
For
I
y'all
don't
that
know.
don't know, Anna McNulty is a contortionist, which means she bends every way you could possibly think.
Yeah.
She's
Um,
bendy. Like the real life Elastigirl.
That's what I was talking about on the stairs.
You know, I've actually never watched that.
Do
Really?
people call you
No, I
Elastigirl?
I haven't got that much, no.
Really?
Really?
No.
Never.
Wow.
But I can see the resemblance. Like, we both are pretty bendy, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Flubber?
No, I have
What is Flubber?
You don't
He's
know
like
what
a-
Flubber is?
It's bendy.
Yo,
He like
hey.
morphs into different shapes
Somebody,
and things.
yo, pop up
What?
a picture of Flubber, y'all. Flubber is hilarious.
Robin Williams, you never watched
I don't
Flubber?
know
No.
who Flubber
Oh,
is
wow.
either.
No.
Yeah.
Flubber, oh my gosh.
Like a picture, I don't know. I thought you just meant like bendy.
He's like a little green ball of slime, right?
Yeah, but he's like he does whatever he wants.
Oh, from Hotel Transylvania?
No, from Flubber.
I've never seen that
Flubber.
show either, though.
So Anna, how did you get to be bendy?
So
What the-
I did cheerleading,
Like, did you, like-
and then I got flexible from doing stretches for cheer, and I kind of just went a little extreme with it.
Wow.
I just kept stretching.
You just liked it. You were like, let me see
Oh,
how far
I
I
just
can
loved
stretch.
it. Yeah, I just found it fun to try new poses and learn different tricks.
Wait, so do you stretch like every day?
Pretty much, but it's mainly like out of habit now. Like sometimes I'll be like editing a video in the splits and I won't realize.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
Like I don't like purposely do it. It's just like a habit. Like
That's-
I'll just randomly
What does that
be
mean?
like.
We're just gonna look over.
Time out.
We're just
Time
gonna look
out.
over mid podcast. Her foot's like
She's
behind her
gonna be,
head.
like, behind her
No,
head.
I don't stretch
No,
on
I won't- I
purpose.
won't
Wait,
do
can you
it.
do that?
She's just in the splits, just like eating McDonald's. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Did you ask if she can put her
like,
foot
when
behind her
I'm
I
head?
haven't been here the whole time. I don't know. I don't know what you can do.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, it's insane, guys. Like, she is so flexible. Like, I thought I was flexible, but I look like a wooden rod next to her. Like, I
Wait, so
can't
how long
move.
did it take you to like stretch to be able to do all this stuff?
Like a few years. Like it wasn't overnight. Like I
Yeah.
started, like when I started, I couldn't even do the splits, and then like over time, I
Seriously?
just learned
That's crazy.
more tricks.
No
Dang.
way.
Yeah.
So you're telling me the like how to get your splits overnight video? Like those videos aren't real?
No, definitely not. Like,
Oh.
you can't unless you're like
That's why I
an inch
never
from the
got 'em.
ground. You can't get it overnight.
That's why I never
Yeah.
got it.
What's it called? Like, do you remember not being flexible? Like, do you remember when you, like, it hurt to do the splits or hurt to, like, stay in the splits for a long time?
Yeah, I remember like when I was a kid, like I would try to do the splits and I just couldn't do that.
And it hurt. Like,
Yeah,
what
and
the
like now it doesn't
Sigma-
hurt.
oh.
I don't really know how that happened. It just kind of like happened.
Like, it just happened. Like, what?
What
Like,
in the
Yeah,
heck?
it just like
because
happened.
my goal is to be the best flyer ever. But, like, recently.
You're really good. though.
Papa, you're not a bird. I don't know what.
No.
Like, you can do
cheerleader.
like the splits and stuff.
I don't know.
so.
But, like, what's it called? We were doing a challenge today, and I kept falling. I was so embarrassed. And Cash and Mav won, and it was really embarrassing.
Yeah.
But it's whatever.
You let them win?
Yeah. I couldn't balance on this
Wow.
ball. It was
I
crazy.
feel so
You came
left
back
out.
strong
Y'all
after
all
that.
have been
Yeah,
like
yeah.
hanging out
Yeah.
all day
So-
and yesterday.
What?
I just feel left out. I feel like y'all all have like these memories that I'm just not a part of.
I know. We've been talking
yeah.
for the last like 2 days, and we're like, man, we need to like relax because we're gonna have nothing to talk about on the pod.
About
Yeah.
like literally.
Yeah, Kate took a
is-
trip and she was gone, so she's missed like everything the last like 5 days.
Yeah, sorry about it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I just flew in like an hour ago.
yeah.
I still
and
wanna
you
see-
still look good.
Thanks.
You're-
Dude, I was the worst person to sit next to on that plane.
Why?
Oh my gosh,
You
this
farted
whole
a
no.
lot?
You
This
didn't
whole-
shower.
This whole plane trip,
Your
I-
armpits got sweaty.
You picked your nose.
Bad breath.
No, I feel like I was doing everything wrong because so I get on the plane. First of all, I paid extra for a window seat. I never pay for seats, but I did today because I knew I had to come to the podcast, and I was like, well, I'm gonna do my makeup on the plane, and I need the window open, and if it's not open, I won't be able to do my makeup. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna pay for a window seat. So I specifically paid for it, and I get on, and there's a guy sitting in my seat and a guy in the aisle seat, and the middle seat's open. And I look, and I'm like, oh, that's my seat. And the guy on the aisle gets out, and the guy that's sitting in my window seat goes, trying to get me to sit in the middle. I was like, no, that one.
Wait. What'd he say?
He just went, like,
No.
pointed to the middle seat and was like, come sit
I
down, come
would
sit down next to me.
cry.
I was like,
And then what did you say?
I said, no, that one. And he was like, and so I went and I sat, and it was just like awkward because he tried to take my seat and
That's
failed.
so
Crazy.
weird.
Well, it was
And
your
it-
seat, so you were technically
I know, I
right.
felt, and usually I never say anything. Like, I probably would have taken the middle seat if I didn't specifically need to do my makeup.
Yeah.
But, and then it keeps going.
Oh,
so
God.
I felt like I was moving a lot because I have so much stuff when I travel. I had to like readjust it. It literally took me 30 minutes to readjust. And the guy next to me is just the one who tried to take my seat. He's now in the middle and he has to deal with me on the side of him. And so I'm like, I'm not going to get up to go to the bathroom at all this flight. Like, I'm already being
Yeah.
obnoxious. I have the window shade completely up and everyone else's is down. And I got all my stuff out. And like, I'm spraying my setting spray all over the guy.
Oh, nice.
Like,
He's just drenched
I'm
like
not
he's
gonna
wet
lie,
at
that's
this
kind of
point.
crazy to do on a plane.
To do your
Yeah.
setting spray is real crazy.
I had to. Did y'all want me to be ready when I got here or not?
No, that's crazy to do on a any sort of like perfume setting spray. That's wild.
I know, it was so-
I'd be pretty mad sitting next to you. You know when you get when
Then
you,
pay for a seat that's not the middle seat, just like
What?
I did, so that you
What?
don't get stuck in the middle
No.
next to somebody
I don't
like
think that means you get to spray people with water if they're in the middle seat.
It's okay.
No, you know like when you put your like when girls are like.
Well, that's perfume. I'm not spraying perfume.
Yeah,
it's setting
just
spray.
on your
Yeah.
face.
Setting spray's like
So it's not as.
It's just on my face. I went.
it goes everywhere though.
Anyways, so it keeps going, guys. Don't
Oh
worry.
God.
So I finally finished my makeup, and we're like 30 minutes out, and the pilot finally says, like, the last hour I had to pee, and I was like, I'm not gonna pee. I've been all over this guy. I'm not gonna make him get up on top of that. And so then, like, the pilot comes on, and he's like, we're gonna be landing in 30 minutes, blah, blah, blah. If you need to do anything, do it now. And I'm like, I'm not gonna make it. So
Yeah.
I get up. I was like, I'm sorry. Like, I woke the guy up. Of course he's sleeping. I'm like, excuse me, sir. And he's like,
Oh.
and so he gets up. Both the guys in my row get up, and I walk to the bathroom, and I get to the bathroom, and I'm like, perfect, nobody's in there. And I open the door, and there's a lady on the toilet.
Oh!
And she's like, ah! And like,
Oh my god!
and everybody in like first class like starts dying laughing at this poor woman, and I'm like, because she was so dramatic. And the flight attendants turn around and they're like, "What happened?"
That
and
is so bad.
I was like, I opened the door on her. It wasn't locked. And the flight attendant's like, honey, that's not your fault. Like, don't be embarrassed. She should have locked the door. And then we look at it, and the flight attendant goes, for some reason, she still hasn't locked it after. And she never locked it while she was in there.
Oh, the poor
Wait,
lady
why
didn't know
would you
how.
do that?
How?
She-
Wait, was she old?
Maybe she was in
She was probably like in her 50s.
Okay,
Oh,
50
then-
is old enough to know how to lock a door.
Maybe she was
She
just
must have
bored,
thought.
wanted to have some fun. She's like, leave the door
And then
unlocked.
she walks out and she's like shaking her head at me. She's like,
She's like, I'm gonna scream
No
at whoever.
way.
I was like, you didn't lock the door.
That's
She was just playing
crazy.
games at
not
that
your
point. She's
fault.
like, like a haunted house inside the plane.
Dude, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm just gonna start purposely not locking the bathroom door, and then when somebody opens them, I'll be like, "Rah!"
No, not even use the toilet. I'm gonna be like right at the door, and then when they open, I'm gonna
You should have your phone ready, just filming up. Just how many people can you get
so
in?
bad. Oh my gosh.
I don't think the flight attendants would like that.
That'd be so funny on a plane too. If flight attendants are just like, no way, a third person has walked in. on
They
me."
wouldn't know what to do. They're like, if we open the door, there's like a person in there. They keep screaming at everyone.
Yeah.
Well,
They're just like, maybe everyone just use the other
Yeah.
bathroom.
you know what I learned this last week? is
What did you learn,
I am
Kate?
fascinated by this, and I pay attention every time I'm on a flight now. But because of 9/11, they have like security on the plane because there's always a guy on the plane with like a
No, there's not.
swear, and he's dressed up as like just a passenger, and you'll never know who it is because they're just sitting on the plane with a gun, like just in case anything happens to protect the plane.
I didn't know that.
That is
I
not
did
true.
not know
Kate, someone
that.
lied to you.
Kate, you know how I know that's not true?
Alex is shaking his
Kate,
head.
you know how I
No.
know that's not true? Me and Cash have been on a plane where we were the only passengers on the
Okay,
plane.
yeah, but on a commercial flight where there's
On
a
a
bunch
commercial
of people.
flight. There was no one that got the plane. It was just me and Cash that booked it.
Because it's
It's
two
like
guys.
It's like a private jet.
No, it wasn't a
Oh,
private jet.
yeah?
It was a real plane. Just
Yeah,
no one
but it
booked
was
the
American
flight.
Airlines.
How did that even happen? Just no
I think
one
it was like
booked
right
the
around
flight?
COVID was happening.
Nobody
and
else
stuff,
booked
and
it.
it was like
a
a red eye,
and no one was there. We thought we were like late for our flight because there was no line.
we were like, oh, they're
shoot.
gonna cancel the flight. They're not gonna take off.
Yeah,
and
we
they took
yeah,
off.
We were like, there's no way they take off with just us in here. And then the flight attendants, they, like all three stood up to line down all down the plane to do their like
Yeah, they're
charade
talking
show.
to no one. Like they're
And-
in the back, like doing their demonstration. No
Yeah.
one's back there.
Yeah,
Just
they're,
doing a
they're like
demonstration.
doing charades to like the
invisible
empty,
people.
empty
That's
seats.
crazy.
And me and Mal were like, what's going on right
We're
now?
like, good job!
No, yeah, but like okay, I don't know what I was gonna
I'm
say.
That's
trying
so
to
weird they
see.
did it when like no one was there.
Exactly, like what?
Yeah.
Like just
Oh, they
handing
did.
it out.
Listen, I don't know if I believe y'all. You want to know who told me that?
Oh, please.
You
enlighten
don't want
me.
to know what I don't know if I believe? I saw this on TikTok.
Wait. Hold on. Who told you
Wait.
that?
Your uncle.
Okay, that's a
So
very
it's
invalid source. You probably should have
didn't-
said
not
anybody
true.
else.
Okay, yeah. So,
All right, Matt, what did you hear?
oh well, I saw this on TikTok. This guy lost his hand. Okay, believe it or not, he lost his hand on an airplane. He's going to the bathroom.
He couldn't
right?
find it?
No, he's going to the bathroom, and he's like throwing up. He's having issues on the plane where he's throwing up in the bathroom, and his wedding ring falls in the toilet, right? So it's just like he can't see it because it sank to the bottom. So he's like, "Oh no, I'm gonna have to stick my hand in here to get the ring." And so he's like digging around for it. And while he's doing that, on an airplane, they don't have like a thing to flush. It's just a button on the wall.
Yeah.
And he bumps it with his elbow. And his hand gets sucked down.
No.
Yes. Ripped
No.
off the flesh.
Like
just-
I know dang well that's not true.
I 100%
He
believe
couldn't
that.
get his out. He
Have
couldn't
y'all
get
seen
it out.
how
He was-
powerful?
He
Plane
was
toilets
fighting
are
it.
strong.
Cash, he was
Yeah.
fighting it. And his hand was stuck.
Yeah, I mean, it could,
crazy.
dude. When I flush those plane toilets, it's like
I plug my ears.
It's terrifying.
Imagine your hand gets taken by a
Yo,
toilet.
man.
Dude, I'd be so mad.
Yeah.
Hopefully it wasn't a long
You'd be in
flight.
there.
Yeah,
Cash, I
yeah.
can see Harper in there. What the shit, mom?
What the shit, Mom? No. Wait.
Harper versus airplane toilet.
No, guys,
Yeah.
what's it called? There was like this
Have no
one.
fear though. Kate's guy on the plane's gonna come in there and see.
Yeah, no.
There is somebody on the
James
plane.
Bond is on each flight.
Yeah.
There is somebody on the plane protecting y'all.
No,
and
there's
I'm
not.
sure
Kate,
whenever
have you not seen all those videos where some guy goes like crazy mid-flight and it's just like random passengers and stuff have to hold him down?
Yeah.
And one
Yeah,
of
there's
them-
a flight from LA. They had to duct tape the guy to the chair
why?
because he was going so crazy.
Well, unless they bring an armed source onto the plane, then
Right,
it's
this was
secure.
mid-flight though. So the passengers or the flight attendants decided to just duct tape him
We
to the
sat
chair.
next to somebody recently in the row in front of us. Like we just board the plane. She sits down. She's out. She falls asleep just immediately,
Yeah.
and she just kept falling asleep on the person next to her before the plane even took off.
Like I'm talking falling asleep like this. They're sitting next to each other, Harper, and she's like,
Like
I would
falling
actually
onto
get
it.
so
strangers
mad.
laugh.
Yeah,
I would get
and the
so
flight
mad.
attendants finally come over there and they're like, they wake her up, and like 30 seconds will go by, and she's just out again.
Oh.
And just goes down. And then finally they had to kick her off the plane because before
Yeah.
we took off because
That's
Yeah,
not okay.
she
I
said
think she
due
was
to
just-
medical reasons, you gotta go.
Due to medical
Medical
reasons.
Yeah,
and
she was like,
sleeping
I'm just
problems.
tired. I just didn't get much sleep.
I mean, sleeping's fine.
No,
but,
I
like
think
to
she
fall
was-
asleep on the person next
They're like,
to
you
you.
might need to go to the hospital.
Have you ever woke up on the person next to you on a plane like leaning up
No.
against them?
No.
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
No, I know you have now.
I did one time. One time I was just like lightly leaning on a guy's shoulder and I woke up and I was like, oh, thanks, man.
He let you stay there?
Yeah, I was just like lightly leaning on him like this. And then I woke up and I was like, I'm sorry about that.
How about we ask our guests some questions? I have a few.
Okay.
What's your question?
Where's the weirdest place you've ever like contortioned?
Besides a suitcase, that's a good question.
Have you never contortions in a suitcase before today?
No,
Oh no, I do that all the time.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
regular.
Okay.
You know,
Regular.
regular daily routine. Like
Have you
yeah.
ever tried to go through TSA in a suitcase?
I haven't.
Oh.
But I feel
Would
like I
you?
wouldn't make it through. Like, do you guys think I should like try it on the way home?
Honestly,
I feel like
There's no
first I
way.
feel like you should look up if it's illegal, and
It
then,
might be.
and then if it's not, I think you should try it.
And also,
Yeah.
like, this is a checked bag, so they would literally
Yeah,
have to
exactly.
like check it and like throw me around. Like, that would be kind of scary.
Oh
They
my
probably
gosh,
wouldn't
I have
know
seen how
it's
brutal
I
they
think
are
you
with
would
some of
freeze to
those.
death if you made it on the plane.
yeah.
Freeze
Okay.
to death. What?
And then
At
also,
that high in the air, 30,000 feet.
Is it cold?
Yeah.
Maybe it's hot.
No,
Under
it's cold.
where the luggage is gonna be.
I don't know if she would
You're
freeze to death.
closer to the sun, my guy.
Well, stuff in your
My
bag
guy.
doesn't freeze.
Have you ever touched the plane windows? They're freezing.
Oh my
What?
gosh.
I mean,
Guys,
I
I don't, guys,
you're
check me
right.
out. Check me out. Sun's right here, right?
Yeah.
We're down here.
Yeah.
You fly in the air. You're closer to the sun.
Yes.
yeah, but you're going
But
like
it's always
1,000
so
miles
cold.
per hour.
And like, it's always cold in airplanes.
Yeah,
It is.
So-
Airplanes.
true.
But it would be warmer the higher you go. You agree?
No.
I wonder
no.
if anyone's ever made it through security like under the plane and like stayed in their luggage, like
That's
contortion the way you
scary.
did.
like that's actually scary.
That
I
would be
don't think
crazy.
so. I can't imagine.
I'm sure they would die. Like I'm not even kidding.
I know
Yeah.
they're gonna get. If anything, they're gonna get freaking head trauma from the way they throw those
know. Oh
suitcases
my
around.
Do you
gosh.
guys find every time you check a bag, the luggage comes back and it's horrible?
And it's
Oh my
yes.
God.
like,
Yeah.
you can't like bring a suitcase on more than 2 trips.
Oh, I got a
Exactly.
great one.
Like-
One time I checked a bag. It was a big bag like that. I checked it, and I'm sitting at the little carousel thing that goes around, and everyone gets their bag and leave. And I was like, oh my gosh, like
Where's mine?
my bag's gone. But this trash bag kept going around, and I was like, oh no. and I check it, and they put all my stuff in a trash bag because my bag got completely obliterated. And I just had it was like a giant trash bag, and I just had a giant trash sack.
That's
And I was like, well, this is great. So
Hey, all his clothes were like hanging out though.
yeah,
No.
yeah, that's how I
That's
eventually
not
noticed. I was
okay.
like, that's my shirt.
Is that my shirt going around?
And they
That's
just put it all in a
crazy.
trash bag and duct taped it all up. I
It
was
was
like,
bad.
wow.
That's
so bad.
insane.
I still want to see who can split farther.
Not me. I'm on a split
Cash,
machine,
you're not
my guy.
splitting further. No.
Yeah, I
I'm
feel
literally
like,
on a split machine.
Could
I
she?
feel like either you or Cash would win.
Could
the
you go all the
competition.
way like in the splits behind, like to make your like?
Yeah, for sure. I can do like full circle. if you want me. I can do like a demo if you guys want.
Could you do a
Yes.
split in this chair right here, like up the back of the chair?
Is this gonna mess up the cameras?
No, you're good.
Yeah, bring the split out.
No, I'll do it without it.
Without it?
All right, guys. Let's see.
A full circle split. It's really easy.
Oh my gosh.
She just made it look so easy.
Oh.
Can you do that the one you did on the wall in the chair,
In the chair.
like with your
How,
leg up
how
there?
would she do that?
Your
do it
leg
right
just
here?
up the chair.
I mean, she might could do it on this wall right here.
She might
Or
could
I
do
can
it.
do it on this chair. if
Do
you
it in the
want.
chair.
Yeah, do it on the
It
chair.
won't be as cool as with the wall, but like it's pretty easy. you
Oh
know?
my.
That is insane.
Oh.
That's insane.
It's a
That's
little cooler with the
crazy.
wall,
That's
but-
crazy.
Like
Do
your
it
leg
like a
goes
trick.
Yeah, do your coolest trick. Do your coolest trick.
I'll do. I haven't showed you guys this one yet. It's a
Okay.
triple
Oh,
fold.
wow, I feel so included now. I'm seeing something for the first
Wait,
time.
did you said a triple fold?
Yeah, this one's a triple fold. So it's like bending in 3. You guys haven't seen this one yet. Like,
Bending in 3.
yeah.
Oh
You start
God.
Bent in half.
One fold. Two. Oh.
Oh my.
Oh,
Oh my
3
gosh.
layers.
Yo,
Fold
I could totally go bowling with you.
Oh.
I could
Dude.
roll you.
Wait, that would
On
be like
bowling?
so fun. Like,
I could
going
roll you
like-
straight down the
Going-
alley.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
That should be like a new challenge. Like human bowling.
Yeah.
Bowling, yeah.
So fun.
And I'll be the pin. I'll go. "Ooh." No, but what's it called, y'all? I am short for my grade, and I'm 15. So Anna is 22.
Wow.
And she is 4'11"?
Yeah.
She's 4'11".
Wait, stand up next to each other.
Yeah, this is crazy. We finally found someone shorter than Harper.
You were going
Look at that.
short.
Harper
Oh
is finally
my-
taller than someone.
Actually, no. That
Cash,
makes
can you stand up?
Same height.
that
I
makes
feel like
so
I'm
much
actually
sense.
taller. Like I feel like we're the same height.
Just
No,
so everyone
Harper's
gets a
taller.
reference.
Really? Like when I'm looking at you, I'm like,
I
oh,
mean,
snap.
I know. No, last year I was like right here. Like I'm not even kidding.
Yeah,
I'm
last
not-
year she would have been shorter than you.
no, it's insane, guys. Like I don't understand. Like I thought that I would have been like smaller than Anna, but like no. And like
Well, we're still close.
yeah,
Not that much.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
But
Is-
just so you guys really understand, like, stand up again.
okay.
Look. Wait, stand
too.
up. Look, they probably look a normal size to you guys, but look at this.
Oh.
This is crazy.
Well, Cash is also 6'2". Like
Okay, Matt, you stand up.
He's like 6'1".
Cash is enormously
his driver's
large.
license says 6'2".
Well, you can lie on your driver's license.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can lie on your driver's
You
license,
can?
bro. They said I had brown eyes on my driver's license. I got the prettiest blue eyes you ever seen.
That's a bit.
His contacts.
Actually, I was so confused because I didn't realize. So I was gone yesterday, and I didn't realize people were coming over to our house, and so our ring was like going crazy, and I was like, "Who is at our front door?" And I saw like Harper walk in, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, Harper's here." And then I saw Anna walk in, and I was like, "Oh, she brought one of her friends." Like
Oh.
I haven't met that one yet, though.
You were being mean.
Wow,
That's
that was
kinda-
that was a crazy
Wow.
comment, Kate.
You and Harper both. Harper's like, she's short. And you're like, wow, you look like one of Harper's friends.
No, yeah.
So that's A, mean to Harper's
That's
friends,
crazy.
and B, also mean to Hannah.
Both of you
Yeah.
guys should apologize.
Sorry.
I take no offense. I'm fine. I'm not
Yeah,
offended.
shut your mouth.
No, and
Now
also,
she's telling you to shut your mouth.
also Anna was a cheerleader, which is crazy because I'm a cheerleader too. And you were for like 10 years, right? Or
Yeah, for
that's
like 10
crazy. So what level did you get up to?
The highest level I did was 6.0, so it was like a
Wow.
stunting only team.
That's okay. That's cool. That's
Yeah,
cool.
but that
Did you
was
get
fun.
like thrown into baskets and like did you do like kickballs
yes.
and stuff?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
That was so much
Yeah,
fun. I love
so
doing stunts.
kickballs scare me so much.
Really?
But like, okay, I'm not the best at tumbling, but I'm pretty good at stunting. So like,
Okay.
that's why I like it a lot better. But like, you have to have good bases underneath you.
Definitely,
to,
the
like,
basis
yeah.
makes a huge
A
difference.
huge difference.
Like if you don't have
especially,
good
like,
bases,
I
like there's
know.
nothing you can
There's
do.
nothing you can do. Like
Yeah.
literally, it's
So,
crazy.
But you
did
can
You
you
guys talking about
kickball.
Clash
Wait.
of Clans?
No.
did you go like were you in like a public school or did you go to college and cheer or like?
I just did like regular high school, and I did all-star cheer. So
Okay.
it wasn't
So
with
once you
school.
graduated high school, you didn't go to college.
No, I just did like social
I watched
media.
the All-Star TV show.
So you know what's up.
Oh,
You mean
cheer
cheer?
on Netflix? Oh, I love that show. Did you
Same.
like it?
I only watched one episode.
Oh, that doesn't count.
awkward.
When did you watch that?
What do you mean? Me and you watched it together. I think.
It was a thing like 2 years
okay.
ago.
I might have watched it by myself.
Are you thinking?
Why
of
are you
hanging out with
watching the
wrong girl?
All-Star Cheer show?
Huh?
What was your reason for watching the All-Star Cheer
I'm
show?
learning stunts.
Hey, there was
You wanna
it
see
was
one?
co-ed.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, yeah, let's see a stunt.
You want to
Show
see
me
a
one
stunt?
of the
I wanna
stunts
see a
you
stunt.
learned.
Yeah, you two could stunt together.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's one of the stunts I learned watching All-Star Cheer.
All-star cheer.
Oh,
Holy-
Oh, we're actually
It's
gonna
just
see
so
a stunt
funny
here.
because Cash is the most like ungraceful like.
Yeah.
Dude, she's just being so mean today. Wow.
No, do
I
it.
was gonna show you a stunt.
do it.
Show me your
I want
stunt.
to see it now.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna start
show
being nice around here?
I am. I'm so nice. I'm sorry to everybody I've offended today.
You should be. All right.
Let's see the
Here
stunt.
we go.
Wow,
That's not a
that was
stunt,
very
that's
graceful.
tumble.
Yeah,
That's a
tu-
tumbling
That is
pass.
tumbling.
What? Wait,
A
what's a
cartwheel's
stunt?
like-
Ready?
You have to
how,
lift
Yeah.
someone.
How do you? Yeah. Lift Mav.
Okay.
Oh, he's lifting you, not me.
No, lift Mav.
You want to
You
see
can
the
do a
stunt?
knee stunt.
No.
That's level
Who wants
one.
me to stunt?
I do.
Not me. That's like risking my life.
You
Here,
wanna
I'll,
go
here,
up or
actually,
you-
I'll stunt with you.
Okay. Oh, no.
Oh God.
These are the two
see it.
people here that should definitely not stunt.
Oh.
I might need a more experienced stunter. I don't know if this is gonna work.
Well, you said you can stunt.
You can
so.
stunt with her. Come on.
Okay, ready? Ready? Y'all ready for this?
Oh, no.
All right, here we
Oh,
go.
no.
Here we go. See?
I don't know if that
That's not a
qualifies as a
stunt.
stunt.
Yeah, it's not really a
Don't
stunt.
do it, Cash. I don't know if that qualifies as a stunt.
That ain't no stunt.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
Maybe it's like a dance lift.
Yeah,
type of
yeah,
thing.
dance lift, but
Yeah,
not really
like
a
a cheer
stunt.
stunt.
I felt
Yeah.
very flexible.
You guys are oddly
Yeah.
specific on your stunts. That's all I'm saying.
No, but you know who is good at stunting? Anna. Yeah.
She was
You
gonna
thought
say,
about saying me, though.
No.
I can tell
You
you
thought
thought about it.
about saying yourself
No,
or
she
Matt.
thought about saying me, and then she's like, I'll say Anna.
No,
she's the
I
guest.
was gonna say Mav because he stunted me in the grass. Like he put my legs, and then I went up to a like one-handed thing. It was so cool. It was crazy. I was like, oh, whoa, and I was shaking everywhere, and he was shaking because I'm too heavy. He was like,
He one-handed stunted you.
he
That's
sure
right.
did.
Sorry, I had a hiccup.
yeah.
And I was freaking out because we just met Harper. And I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you're going to drop her and kill her.
I remember. Yeah, I was like.
We went 2, and I said, do 1. She said, no. I said, I'm letting go, so you're doing 1.
I was like, oh god. No, yeah, it was great, and I also was shy back then too. Was I?
No.
I mean,
I've never been shy. Have
you
I?
did, like, at that time, like,
was
let's
like,
put it this
"Hi."
way. If you came over when we'd play like our music for you, you'd be like, "That's good," and now you're just like, "That's trash. That's absolutely trash."
Wait. Did any of y'all save the video?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It was the funniest video ever.
Hey, I got
Maverick
one of
seen
her
it?
too.
Did Maverick see it?
I
Yeah,
think
I
I
saw
sent
it.
to him.
I showed it to your sister today, and she like wheezed.
Wait, let me see,
What
let me
is
see.
this video?
No,
It's just Harper being mean to me
Look,
as
here-
per usual.
Here's Harper now. Somebody
Oh,
help
turn down
me.
one.
Oh, wait. That was fire.
That was fire.
Somebody help me.
Me trying to write
It
lyrics
did
for
sound
her.
good to me.
Somebody help me. That's fire. That's fire.
No, that's why it was so funny. Is because they were both
Yeah,
like, "That was
they're-
fire," and you were like,
And I was like,
It was fire though. It was.
"I need to hear this. I haven't heard it yet."
It was pretty
like,
fire.
you sound fire with the auto tune on, but with the auto tune off, it's just like
Yo,
Yeah.
that was crazy.
That's crazy coming from you.
No,
That's
because-
crazy coming from you.
because like
When
when
you
you
So fire with the
When you
auto
claim it.
tune.
no like when you sing like
Y'all can't make fun of her for Queen Bee. You wrote that song,
yeah.
We gotta make fun of her for some song.
Yeah, I
There's
gotta
not
make
another one out, is there?
but you wrote that song. Y'all
Yeah?
making fun of your own work.
It's just that was all Harper.
Harper came into our studio by herself, mixed it up, wrote the lyrics, and recorded
I
it.
didn't know she was a producer, writer.
Yeah, she was in there cooking it up for hours.
Yeah, actually we were in there for 2
Y'all
hours.
gotta actually know Harper. When Harper is like so into something, but the second she's bored, she's like, "I'm done." And like I remember they were like, "Harper, we're gonna get this song out for you. We're gonna make the video. We're gonna get the lyrics done. Like, we gotta do this."
Yeah.
And they're in there like writing the lyrics and like trying to get the song, and like song's not done or anything.
Yeah.
And she just texts her mom, "Come pick me up. I'm done." And
Oh.
the boys like had no clue that
Yeah,
she
do
was
you remember
done
that?
at all.
Do you remember that?
I didn't know.
I think I like told.
Oh yeah, Kate's being mean to you now again.
No, I don't remember.
Yeah, Kate's
No,
going
that's
on this episode.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Kate went on a trip and came back a whole new person.
I was
What's that
talking.
lip pencil from? Outer space.
What?
Ow.
don't get it.
Loser, whatever. I don't know. Like they take my. Okay.
All right, Anna, name
Oh no.
a random card.
Please
Don't
no.
do it.
A random card.
Yeah.
2. Like
Two
two
of
of
what?
spades.
Okay, never mind.
Oh,
Say ace of spades.
And his
Ace
trick's
of
over,
spades.
just like that.
Ace of spades.
Ace of spades.
Okay.
Look at that.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you know
Hey,
that I was going to name that?
Say Queen of Hearts.
Yeah.
How-
Okay. Do you want
Yeah.
me to name another one?
Oh yeah, name another one.
Yeah.
Queen of Hearts.
Check that out.
What?
Wow.
Wait, how did you do that? That's crazy.
Wait,
actually.
I also know what. I also got another trick. Listen, wait.
Wait, can you hear this? She's gonna say number 7.
Well, this is awkward.
Number 7.
All right, name a random number between 1 and 10.
7.
I told you. I just whispered in the microphone. She's gonna say 7.
Wait,
Okay,
really?
It's the most
Yes.
common number.
That's the number
It is.
everyone
Yeah.
Yeah,
says.
it just popped into my head.
Okay,
so I
fine.
said
Nobody
it.
give me credit. Whatever. It's fine. Everybody just ripped it right away from me. One of my tricks finally worked, and
It's
everybody just
not-
says, "Well, I mean,
Yeah.
Are you still practicing magician though?
I am practically a magician. You want to play?
Practicing.
Practically
What?
a magician.
Practicing. Like you're practicing magic.
Yeah, he is a magician. Watch, he does this trick where he puts her in a suitcase.
Makes
Yeah.
it
Oh wait, I
disappear.
do
It
have.
magically
Wait,
shuts.
I do have a good trick I've been wanting to try.
What is it?
So I'm gonna put you in the suitcase,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna get a chainsaw and cut it in half, and then I'm gonna put it back together.
I'm not down for that trick, but you know who might be Harper?
Oh yeah.
Harper might be down for that
Okay,
trick.
well I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
practice it with somebody.
that can be
volunteer.
done after I am gone.
Yeah.
Well, we'll look up a tutorial. It'll
No,
be fun.
imagine
tutorial.
actually doing that. Like,
I
imagine,
don't understand how those work.
It's an illusion, Kate. It's not magic. Magic's not real.
Yeah,
They
I have
fold
no
up
idea
like
how
she
those
does.
work either.
They do?
Yeah, they
100%.
fold up like her, where like you wouldn't think she'd fit, and then they just like kind of section them off and stuff.
Yeah, like
or
it's
sometimes they like
contortionist,
go
I
onto the
guess.
stage and stuff and like disappear.
I don't
Wow.
understand
yeah,
it.
usually I feel like they probably go somewhere else or
Yeah.
like tuck up into a ball or something.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, but you guys want to know something? If y'all actually did like cut a suitcase in half with a chainsaw with somebody inside of it, think about it'd go through the first layer, it would be like and then boom, and then like pop from the first layer, and then it would go, and that would be all the meat and
Harper.
So gross to think
What
about.
the?
It would be all the meat and blood slimy together.
No.
Yeah, you would love being like
And then
a deer.
no,
What's that
stop.
called?
No, and then
Stop.
and then it
No,
would
just
go.
stop.
No,
Please just stop.
Let me finish. And then it
No,
go
no.
through the
No,
bones.
you're done.
It would
No.
go through the bones or the ribs. Or like,
No.
Harper, you're done. No.
And then,
You're done.
Unplug her mic. Unplug the mic.
No.
No, and
It's over.
yeah, everybody wants to throw up. I know, but like, I just,
Okay.
sometimes I think about that.
Wait,
and
how do you know
No,
this?
she's
Is it because
still
you did it to
going.
Gerald?
No, that was Kenzie.
Kenzie did that?
Yeah.
Remember
I
we
thought
told
you
you?
did that.
We told you
No.
Kenzie
She
did it.
did
And
it
you
like
didn't
in the
believe
name
us.
of Harper. Harper just needs some
In
help.
the name of
In the
Harper?
name.
In the name of Harper killing Gerald is crazy. Why in the name
I
of
just
Harper?
still can't
Like
believe
Harper was trying and she just
Couldn't.
needed help.
So Kenzie helped.
Oh.
Y'all,
Wait,
like,
you tried
can
to
y'all
kill
believe
Gerald
that
and
just
you-
went
wait.
through my mind? Like the cutting.
You tried to kill Gerald and you failed?
I felt bad.
You failed at killing a stuffed
I
animal?
felt bad. I felt bad.
Oh, your
Well-
emotions got the best of you.
Yes.
You see, she does have a heart. Doesn't kill Gerald.
Yeah. I
No,
do
but
have
Kenzie
a heart.
did.
No Chick-fil-A. Sorry.
What?
Sorry.
That
Harper,
was kind of random.
you,
Sorry.
speaking of random,
Yeah.
you randomly decided to.
I want steak with blood pouring out of it, meat, but
What?
Okay.
you as a vegetarian, that's so gross.
I'm not gonna lie, that's the nastiest
You're not a
thing to do.
vegetarian.
When you're not vegetarian, what the? You just ate
You just
Chick-fil-A.
ate Chick-fil-A.
She just ate Chick-fil-A. But I'm not gonna lie, that's the nastiest thing when I order steak at a restaurant and there's blood all over my plate.
That's so gross.
I
I
know.
can't.
I'm like, way to
I'm sorry.
remind me I'm eating an animal.
Wait, are
bro.
you a vegetarian?
No.
Am I?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
No.
I thought that's
Don't-
why-
I would not be saying this.
Wait, Kate, didn't you try to be vegetarian and then you like failed after like a day?
I sure did. I actually, yeah, when I was like 14, I was like, for no reason at all, I must have just been bored.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to be a vegetarian.
Did it work?
I mean, I did go a couple weeks without eating
Really?
meat.
Weeks?
but-
Was it hard?
Yeah, I went like probably 2 or 3 weeks.
Really?
It wasn't hard because there's so many alternatives. It just wasn't enjoyable.
Yeah.
Because,
yeah.
like, I'm a meat eater.
Oh wait, what does the
Like a
bottom of your
carnivore.
eyelids?
Wow.
Red.
You like eating animals?
Wow.
You know, I'm not going to do this right now.
Wow.
I do
Uh,
love chicken.
I do think
Chicken's
it's funny.
my
Have
favorite.
you seen the photo where people are like, where do you draw the line? And I'm like,
Oh yeah, like nobody would eat a dog.
yeah, I'm like, I draw it right here. I can tell you right where I draw it. Horse, pig, chicken, and
Wait,
cows.
horse, pig. Wait,
Or
you
not,
would eat
I wouldn't eat a horse. No, I wouldn't eat a
You
horse.
You
would
would eat
horse.
deer.
No.
It's deer.
And a horse.
Chicken, cows, pig.
Deer.
Wait, yeah, why is that? Why are we fine with eating a cow but not a horse? That's like the same
Because
animal.
horses
Oh, here's the
pretty
photo.
good.
Yeah, that's where I would draw the line, right there. That's right where I would draw the line.
Wait,
Let me
what
see
is
it.
it?
Oh yeah, that's the
Oh,
line.
yeah,
Let
then
me
we
see.
start getting to dogs and stuff. You don't do
Except
that.
why they gotta throw a pretty cow up there? I don't feel like I would eat that cow.
I was when I was
Patty.
in Mexico, we went to
Wait,
this
text that picture so we can throw it up.
when I was in Mexico, we went to this little rescue farm where like they pretty much rescue animals that are gonna die and like they're bad, like they don't want to kill them, but they're also gonna die because no one wants to take care of them. So this farm in Mexico like takes care of these like disabled animals or whatever.
Oh, no, they don't.
Yeah, they do. I went and I saw them. I saw the horsey. They had a horse and he had this huge scar like on his back leg because a bull bucked him. So they had to like go in and do surgery and like his whole leg was shattered and he had a huge scar because they like saved him and he can walk now. But anyways,
Yeah, how did we get there?
well, I'm getting to the point. There's this huge pig.
Wait, I'm confused with I don't know
what's
where
going
this story's going.
There's this the biggest pig I have ever seen. Y'all don't understand how big this pig is.
Wait, Kate.
Is it funny?
The pig?
Yeah,
in
how
question?
big can a pig be that is this funny?
Let me see this thing.
Dude,
Hold on,
was
I gotta
thinking,
find the picture
how much
of it.
baking? Oh God, I don't even want to talk about it. Like that's
I've always
sad.
wondered that too.
Yeah,
I'm not
like,
gonna
how
lie.
much
Isn't it
bacon you
crazy?
need
I've
out of
always
one
wondered how
pig?
much bacon comes from a pig.
Do you know
Like,
what
is
you're
it
eating
one
when you eat
two
bacon?
Pig.
Pigs don't sweat. So all those toxins are stored up into the bacon and you're eating it.
Wait, you're eating pig sweat?
That's so gross.
Yeah, because the
to
pigs don't
think
sweat. So their fat just like it
Gosh,
just gets,
I need to find the
Oh.
picture
No
of
wonder
it.
they're so
Why would
fat.
you
That's what
tell
I
us
heard.
that?
That's what I heard. I'm no dictionary. I don't know.
I ate bacon this morning.
You did?
Dude, you know what I've always been scared of? To like work at a fast food restaurant and then be like, and then
Oh
like-
my gosh,
and
I
then
found
be
it.
terrified because I've heard so many horror stories of people that are like, after I work at a fast food restaurant, I don't ever eat there again. But I don't know if that's true.
Okay, for reference, these are like the little goats in front of it, and that's the pig.
Oh,
Do you see that?
What
Oh, that's
the?
huge.
That's a
Oh, that's a
huge
cute-
pig.
that's
That was
that's a
like
big
the
pig.
biggest pig I've ever seen. Anyways, they were telling
That
me.
thing is big. That's a big pig.
What?
Did you not see the text? I thought he saw it.
No, what?
Oh,
I saw the text
nothing
go
in
down.
particular.
Dude, Kate is on something this episode, guys. I don't know what happened to Kate on her trip, but she's been acting totally different.
No, Cash. Mav just said show a pic of Cash, and I was talking about a pig.
Show a picture of me. What the?
Oh, that's so funny.
She's such a big pig.
Oh.
It was the biggest pig
That's
ever.
uncalled
But the
for.
guy said no one wants to slaughter it because they couldn't look that one in the eyes.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
They said they
Then
can't
there's
eat.
an easy solution to that. Don't look it in the eyes.
Yeah. When I was in Costa Rica, I saw these baby chicks that were about to get.
In Costa Rica.
Yo,
Yeah, no.
this chick just
Yeah.
like went on like a, well, I don't know. You just got back from somewhere.
No, I got back from Italy. It was fun. But what's it called? Costa Rica doesn't top Italy.
Really?
Italy was fun.
I'm not gonna lie.
Italy was fun, but Costa Rica's fun.
Harper loves Costa Rica. I don't understand.
Guys, Costa Rica is my home.
Wow.
It's where my
Hey, I'm down to move to Costa Rica. We could do the podcast there. It's like zero taxes.
actually zero
Yeah.
taxes in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah. We could save some money, dog. What are you doing? Okay.
And Mav said okay.
okay, that's no.
he was gonna dab you up.
He withdrew the dab.
He
No
said,
more.
Never mind.
No, we're dad.
Now maybe you stay here. We'll go to
Anna,
Costa Rica.
where's your favorite?
Yeah, you stay. We're gonna go to Costa Rica.
Where-
You keep paying taxes.
What's like your favorite
We'll
country
zoom
you've
you
got
in.
to contortion in?
My favorite country?
No.
Oh, sorry. Oh, wait. Yeah.
My
Favorite-
favorite country?
That you contortioned in.
Well, I'm from Canada, so I would say that's my favorite country that
Aw.
I've done contortion in. But why do you like Costa Rica so much?
I don't know. It's just so much
And
fun.
she went on this Costa Rica trip a while ago, and she talks
Yeah.
about it like probably
Every
every 3 episodes. She brings
It's
up Costa
insane.
Rica.
Like I love it so much. Like the tadpoles in the water. I used to
What
catch
the-
tadpoles in a frisbee.
we
You know
have
tadpoles turn into
tadpoles
frogs?
here.
I know, but you
Harper,
don't
Harper.
understand.
You know tadpoles turn into
Yes,
frogs?
yes, I do. I'm not stupid.
okay.
But what's it called? Like I remember, like in Costa Rica, we would go on hikes and there would be just monkeys everywhere. And one time, one howled at us, or one like did at us, and it was like, oh my gosh, like it was so funny. And me and my sister were dying laughing about it. And then the place gave smoothies, and it was so fun. And they did yoga, and after my mom threw up because
Oh.
she had to go upside down in the yoga.
Her mom just said no, I didn't.
Or was that the other one? The other woman?
Yep.
It was
Yo,
her-
one of our
Yeah, I'll go back.
one of our friends.
ex-girlfriend.
One of our. Oh wait, go ahead.
Yeah, no, you go. It's fine. It's whatever.
Okay, I'll go. One of our friends came over this weekend, and he tried to tell us that he got sick one night, and he was dead serious.
Oh my
He
goodness.
tried to tell us that he threw up 100 times.
Who?
Chase. He said, no, I legitimately, like 2 weeks ago, I threw up 100 times in one night. And he's being so for real.
That is so impossible. You
That's
can't
what we
throw
all
up
say.
100 times.
But you should
Like-
see his confidence. His
Yeah.
confidence makes me think it's possible.
It's possible. Yeah.
There's
no.
nothing-
I'm
in your
just seeing him in the
stomach.
bathroom
Sorry.
like, one,
Every time,
two.
every
Yeah,
time he
the
coughs.
word he counted.
That's what I'm saying. After like 8, you're losing count.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be like 99,
100. We're done.
100,
And then stops counting. He's like, it was 100 plus. Like, then he just stops counting after 100.
That's crazy. No
Oh,
way you threw up
Chase.
100 times. Like, what, you know, some people, would you rather have to throw up, or would you rather throw up every second of your life, or would you rather,
every second.
yeah.
It's not really.
or no,
okay.
every hour of your life? Would you rather throw up every hour of your life, or would you rather,
I don't want another would you rather.
That's how I feel when you guys ask me stupid hypothetical questions like, would
My
you
hypothetical
rather?
questions are not stupid.
no. Well,
Okay, what's the other option?
Oh yeah, or so what do you? I'm thinking about that still.
You
But,
haven't even thought of
no.
Okay, well, I have a question while you think of that.
Okay.
Kate, you just got here and did not get to participate in our club video.
I didn't.
Where we
I'm
did
sorry, guys.
basically we
They
were turned into contortionists in this club video. So if y'all haven't watched it, go check it out.
Yeah, so actually they specifically scheduled it when I wasn't here, so I couldn't be a part of it.
Yeah, go over to the LOL
Oh,
Club channel.
for a
It-
reason.
It should be out by now. It's
Yeah,
called
we
LOL Club,
scheduled-
and it's me and Maverick versus them two in contortion-y, and we did pretty good. I'm not gonna cap.
I
Yeah.
was honestly surprised
That's
with how
what I
well you
wish I
guys
would've
did.
been
See,
here
thank
for.
you.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Like-
Kate. We purposely scheduled it when you weren't here so you wouldn't have to be embarrassed on the club channel. But that's okay because we're going to embarrass you now. So, so Anna is gonna teach you a contortion pose. One of the
Okay.
ones she taught us. She taught Cash and Harper yesterday
Yeah.
on her channel.
Okay,
so if
so-
y'all want to watch that, go check that out.
Yeah, for sure. So are you flexible at all? Like, I've never seen you do anything. Can
So
you do the
flexible.
splits?
She is
No.
very, very flexible.
No, I
No?
can't.
Okay.
I'm not stretchy.
I'm gonna teach you a trick that
Okay.
I think you're gonna do.
okay.
Like, I think you're gonna get this on your
You've
first
never
try.
seen me do anything, and you're confident in my
I'm
abilities.
confident you can do this trick. Are you ready?
It better be just standing there.
I'm like the least flexible person I know this trick.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay, here we go, guys.
All you're gonna do is a back bend.
Oh,
I feel like you can do that.
I think I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do y'all see
And
the
then
way
you-
her
and then she's
ribs
get-
pop
wait.
out though?
Ah.
Like that's crazy.
I think you can do that.
Like right now.
All right, let's try it, Kate.
All right. This will be step 1.
So step 1, lay on your back. Yeah, and then put your hands, and then we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, and you're gonna straighten your arms.
Uh-oh, this is going to be the hard part.
2, 3.
I heard something
Oh.
You
pop.
did it! First try. I told you you'd get it first try. That's so awesome. You should do it.
Yeah.
Can she kick over, though?
She's a contortionist
Oh.
now.
Oh.
What was that?
That was graceful, you know?
All right,
you
now,
seeing
now,
stars?
now do like a medium level
Yeah, what's
trick.
level 2?
Medium level trick.
I was level 100.
A split, and then you like arch back so that your head touches your head.
That seems
Okay.
pretty high level.
Okay, Kate, do that.
That
You
is
wanna try it
crazy.
on? I mean, if you don't have the splits, it's a little difficult. But you could even do like a lunge if you want, and then arch. Yeah, and then you just arch.
Yeah, now make your head touch your foot.
Try.
Oh.
You just like for a first try.
Wait,
not too
how
bad.
do we do the helicopter one where I almost flew away?
The helicopter was the hardest one. I remember that.
Do the helicopter.
I'll do a chest roll.
What do you mean you
Ooh,
almost
or the
flew
little
away?
Firebird thing.
Oh.
Oh my gosh!
Wait, what's the?
It's a back chest roll. You can
What?
Okay, so you got...
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, I can't. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
wow.
my gosh!
Like I'm actually in pure shock. Like how? Like
All right, Kate, you got that.
Yeah.
That's all
Do it
you.
again. Let me see.
Okay, you just.
What are
do
you
the
acting
back
like you have a chance? She goes, let me see it again.
You do the back bend and then you just keep rolling. So it's
Okay.
slow, you know.
So you gotta go back
Well,
bend
okay.
and roll
Actually,
Like that.
that's one thing I've never been able to do. Even when I was a kid, I did gymnastics when I was like little. I've always been able to get up in a back bend, but I can never drop into one.
All right, well today you're gonna try.
But that I'm
You
gonna
have a
hurt myself.
professional coach.
No, you got this.
I mean, Cash could
She
spot
goes
you,
to her
and
elbows.
then
Yeah.
you definitely.
All right, I got you.
I feel like
I think
Cash
Anna
is a
should
better
spot you.
spot than me because like he's just taller than me, you know.
Yeah.
And you go to your elbows when you go backwards.
Yes.
Like right there. All right, ready?
Please catch me.
Okay.
Hey, angle her this way. She's gonna run into me. Okay.
Wow, Matt, I'm glad you're concerned
Yeah.
about your safety.
Yeah, I am.
All right, go.
No, she's looking right at me.
Do you know where you're headed?
Yeah, that way.
This way. There you go.
So you put your hand on her back and then she falls backwards and you hold her up. So
And
she
then you gotta
doesn't-
go to your elbows. What are you doing? What are you
Hey,
doing,
what
dog?
doing?
Maybe. What? All right, ready? Go. Full send.
Full send, full send, full
Like
Hands
send.
back,
that?
hands back to the
Yes,
ground.
you did
Okay,
it, and then you
now-
just go onto your elbows.
Now flip over.
Go to your elbows.
Yes,
Go to your elbows.
like that.
Go to your elbows.
Okay.
You gotta go to your elbows.
Yes, just like that.
Yeah.
Except you're supposed to land on your stomach, but it was pretty close.
Wow,
Yeah.
you look just like her. I couldn't even tell the difference.
Did I? How graceful did I look? Like,
Actually,
did I
you
look?
don't even look that
Because
bad.
like you look so pretty doing it. Did I look that pretty?
Oh,
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, you're
Like,
very
her back
gorgeous,
bend was
sweetheart.
good.
Very gorgeous.
Yes.
Okay, but actually, I did that yesterday, Kate. Can you
Let's
believe
see you
it?
do it.
She did. No, hers was actually really
See me
good.
do
She
it?
did it
Yeah.
yesterday in my video, yeah.
I do
Wait,
wanna
no
see
way you
this.
can go backwards on it.
I think
she
I
did.
could do
She
it.
actually did it like fully yesterday.
Wait, actually? Let's
yeah,
see this.
she did this trick.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
All right, let's see it.
Wait, let me tuck my shirt in. Okay. 3, 2.
You got it.
Oh,
yeah, see, look. She
Oh
did
my
it.
gosh!
See, it's really good.
she actually did it. I did not
Yeah.
expect you to be actually.
What
be
just
able to do that.
happened?
Yeah, I know. She
All
did
right.
it
I
yesterday.
didn't do it.
You do it.
Maverick's turn.
My turn.
Try it.
All right, Mav. I want to see something good.
Okay.
I want to see something good.
Oh,
Okay.
How did
Okay.
you bend like
What was
that?
Well,
that?
you can start on the ground.
How did you bend like that?
Yeah, always trying to do the
Try it
Matrix.
again.
That backbend.
It's not the Matrix. It's a backbend.
You looked like the Tesla truck.
She just said he looks like a Cybertruck.
All right. I'm gonna choose to be nice to you right now.
That's a compliment.
Oh, wait, he did it though. He did it. Now, Kate, now.
He's hurting me.
It was a good try.
What is so funny? I thought I did pretty good.
The backbend was a backbend at least.
When Kate said you look like a Cybertruck, it got me because he does.
You did not look like it. You looked just like edges, just like.
You just looked like angled.
Your
Like your
elbows
whole
are like-
body was
it
at
was like,
everything was just.
Nothing was bending. It was just angled.
Yeah, it wasn't like this. Your
was-
body
there
wasn't
was
like
no
this. It was
Really
like.
good try.
It was like.
It was there was no curve. It was just like a right angle.
I'm gonna have to see this, I guess, later. Somebody tag me in a post.
Yeah.
Somebody make an edit of Maverick and then just cut to a Cybertruck.
A Cybertruck zooming away. Dude, no, what if he was walking in the backbend like a Cybertruck? I can't.
It kind of looks like
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, my cheeks hurt from
I know my
laughing.
stomach hurts from laughing that hard.
Bro, no.
Maverick, you did other than the shape, you did great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
It's
was
all
a
about
really
the
good
shape.
try.
What do
I
you
feel
mean?
like that was like honestly the worst thing you could have called me. That's so offensive.
Cybertruck.
Imagine I'm like, oh yeah, Kate, you look like an 18-wheeler. Like what? Like what?
I would respect it if I was shaped like one.
Yeah.
Like,
An 18-wheeler? I don't think you would take that as well as you think.
how is an 18? How does one look like an 8? Like I would have said, how does a person look like a Cybertruck? But you did it, so I'm sure.
Yeah. Like honestly, like if you look at his face, he looks like a Cybertruck.
No, that's not what I was saying.
That's not what she meant.
Oh,
Harper,
that's what I mean.
She meant the backbend shape. Like,
I know.
Yeah, you look like you sell chicken nuggets. That's what you look like. You. Yeah. You're like you work at Wendy's. You're the Wendy's
I mean,
girl.
I do. I got a job application yesterday.
Oh,
you did?
if you were gonna get a job at a restaurant, what restaurant would you get? I feel like you just have to get Wendy's. I feel like Wendy's would be so iconic.
You're
I
literally
know.
a Wendy's
I think
girl.
I know what she'd do.
Probably Taco. Wait, no, I'm kidding. I'm
That
trying
is-
to think.
I would respect
I
you
don't
so
like-
much if you actually got a job at Wendy's.
At Wendy's,
I'd be so proud.
If I
Oh my
actually,
gosh, Wendy should sponsor her.
What?
They should like actually make if they made Harper Zilmer like the
when I was
Wendy's
at a
girl.
party the other night, this guy put the Wendy's logo right next to my face, and I was like, no, like, and that like joke's not even funny. Like it's funny, I guess, but like I don't understand it. Like, yeah, I have red hair. Haha. What's the big deal? I don't have
Harper, you
pigtails
just
in.
called Mav a Cybertruck. There's no way you're offended
Oh,
about
I'm
somebody
not
saying you
offended
look
at
like the
all.
Wendy's girl.
I'm not offended at. What are you doing?
That's hilarious. That's so funny. Someone would do that.
Do I have bangs? Do I have bangs? No. No. Like, okay, well, I have baby hairs, okay? And baby hairs are my biggest insecurity, actually, besides my
No.
uterus. But what's it called?
What the? What the Sigma? What the?
No,
Besides your uterus.
no, like
Yeah, my biggest insecurity is like my liver, sometimes my pancreas. Like what?
I can't. No, the only reason it's my
What
uterus.
about your kidneys? How do those make you feel?
The only reason it's my uterus is because it makes me look fat.
No.
That's what Kate's always saying about
No,
me.
yeah, like Cash's uterus is huge. It's like
He got a big utie.
no, yeah,
Okay.
no, but what's it called?
All right, so what is, have you ever been on America's Got Talent or something like that?
We can't change the subject subtly. So we're just gonna laugh and then we'll talk about something else in a minute.
Wait, you know America's Got Talent?
only for like 30 seconds.
Oh, wait, you did?
No,
I just
That was a
randomly
joke.
pulled that out of my head.
Yeah.
I did. I was on for like 30 seconds, and then they all said yes, and then you just never saw me again because I didn't do the other episodes.
Really?
Wait,
Yeah.
whoa.
You just didn't.
Well,
use
they
it.
did all say yes, but then I just didn't do the other
Is it because you're
episodes.
Canadian?
Yeah, it was like stuff like that.
Wait,
So-
hold on.
Oh, because America's Got Talent. I got it.
Yeah.
Wait, so you went on America's Got Talent. They gave you a yes.
Yeah,
and
they
then you
all
just
said
ne-
yes. Everyone was. It was a great experience.
And then you
Was
just
it
never
cool
went
meeting them?
back?
yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
No, like I just didn't do the other episodes.
Wait, what was
Why?
the reason?
Can you cut it out? Like I just can't say on this podcast.
Oh,
Right?
okay. We
it
were
was
Okay.
Like,
We'll ask you after.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, we'll cut it out.
Well,
Cut
so
it out.
overall, wait, you got a yes from Simon?
I did, yeah.
Wow.
No way.
Ooh.
That's impressive.
That's crazy.
Was he intimidating?
He wasn't really. He was actually really nice. Like,
Oh,
he didn't
okay.
say anything to me that was, like, intimidating.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it really? Were you like so nervous though? Like,
I was pretty nervous
Yeah,
beforehand.
Wow, I want to see your performance now.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, what
can-
did you do? Was it like
I
music
did-
and stuff? Like
I
was that
did
like a
like a
dance?
human
what you been doing?
Because
Why
I
you
do
coughing
this
so
trick that
much?
my leg goes.
I don't know.
I do a trick that my leg it goes in a circle, and then there was like a prop behind me that looked like a clock.
Oh, can you do it
So-
here?
Yeah, I can do it. I just say
okay, I'll be the
Oh.
clock.
I can do it right now.
Yeah, do the trick real quick.
Okay.
This is what got
America's
you.
Got Talent performance IRL.
This is what got you 4 yeses on America's Got Talent.
Well, no, I did a full routine.
Oh, okay.
But this was what I did to be the legs of the clock.
Okay.
You just go, and then you like
1,
go
2,
up to each
3.
number, and then you go behind your head,
Oh.
and then you just keep going.
Oh my gosh.
until
Oh
you
my gosh. Oh my gosh.
down to the ground, and then it's like a human clock.
Wow.
Oh my.
Have you
Oh,
ever like?
nah.
Has anyone ever asked you the time and you've gotten in that position?
You're just like it's 6:30.
I should do that next time. It's like a joke.
Honestly,
I
do
should
it. Be
that.
like, check the clock. Yeah, like I
I
don't
can do.
watch,
I
so
can
sometimes-
actually do a really good 6 o'clock.
Oh, really?
You want to see it?
Sure. Yeah, I'll see it. I'm curious what this is gonna be. Do you know what
Yeah.
he's about to
Ooh,
No,
hit me with
no.
the 12 o'clock.
Wow.
Oh wow.
What else y'all want to see? I got them all.
That was
Hit me
really
with
funny.
the with the 9 with the 9.
That's
That'd
five.
be 3.
That
It's like 2:30. There you go.
Wait, is that an
That
eye?
works.
That'd be
too,
towards
though.
9.
that's like closer to 9.
But clocks don't go backwards. They go the
Yeah,
other direction.
except-
I don't know how you memorized where all the numbers were.
Yeah.
It's mad hard.
Yeah, I don't
it
know.
goes up to 12, so it goes
The
1,
wonders of the
2,
world.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, thanks, Harper.
You know
Other
what
way.
I don't
No,
I don't
no, it's not
get
the other way.
is military time. I get it in the military because you're in the military. But why are we as a society like trying to make it a thing outside of the military? Like why I shouldn't have to look at someone's
Okay,
phone.
who's got military time on?
My iPad does.
What the?
Italy does.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
It's so annoying. I hate it.
I know a couple of people with military time and I'm like you're just a normal person of society. You don't gotta
Wow,
act like
you're
that.
just. I hope
Yeah,
your
it's so
friends watch this
confusing.
and they're just like, "Ouch, Kate."
Nothing against you. It just frustrates me that I don't know military time.
Yeah,
she
but
just doesn't like your clock.
military time makes way more sense.
I still can't get over how
It does.
more
It's more
sense.
practical, but I don't know it, so it makes me mad.
Yeah, you look and it's
Yeah.
like 19 hours, and you're like, what time is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, like I
exactly.
said, we were like,
It's like 19.
like some guy was like, I got a great idea. Instead of 24 hours in a day, we're just gonna do 2 12s.
So
Like
you only
what?
have to count to 12 and not 24.
Yeah, that doesn't even make sense. Like when you think about it.
Maybe they were like, well, there's not enough people in the world who can count to 24, so we just need to cut it in half.
Oh.
And just do 12.
I'm confused.
Maybe that's always an option.
Yeah, that's always an option, but it's not gonna work, buddy. No,
Wait.
no.
I know we've had you do a lot of tricks, but can you do the one where you do a? I saw you in like Sophie Dossie do it, where y'all like stood on each other.
Okay.
Can y'all do that? Like you two?
Probably. Do you want to stand on me when I'm in a back bend?
I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna break
No,
your ribs.
she
you're
should
not
do the
gonna
back
hurt me.
bend.
Should
And
I
you
do
should
that?
do something
I
on
don't
top.
want to hurt you.
You should do
though.
something
You
on
won't
top.
hurt me. You won't hurt me. Trust me. Trust me.
I think you should stand on me.
You think
Yeah,
I
I
should?
think the professional should do it.
Oh God.
I'll do the back bend.
I'll do the back bend and you can stand on me.
Okay.
Like,
I'm
don't
scared.
worry, you're not gonna hurt me. I've had people stand
I saw this trick on her YouTube video,
Oh my
and I
goodness.
was like, how is that possible?
on my stomach. and it won't-
Wait,
Yeah.
can you come help?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It won't hurt. Don't
I know. I don't. How does this not hurt?
Wait. Okay, are you sure?
How are you not gonna fall?
Whoa.
Oh, she's strong.
We're out.
Harper, just you guys stand straight up.
I can't.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, you can. Get your
How?
feet balanced more.
How?
You gotta stand up straight.
Get your feet even. You're like on one of her legs. Get your feet even.
See, you're doing it.
Okay, you're almost
Sorry. How is that possible?
Now, Harper, do a trick.
No.
I can't do a trick. Ah!
Oh,
Are you okay? Good job. I'm so sorry.
that's
Oh,
crazy.
I felt her stomach gurgling around, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm moving her intestines around.
Oh God.
You did it.
What did she say?
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe you. Does that hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt.
I'm confused
You
how
have
she
to,
doesn't
like,
just go
flex
through
really
you
hard.
because like there's no bones
Would it
there.
hurt
She's
if
like,
Cash
can you,
did
like-
it?
Wait, can
I've
you get
actually never tried it with someone your height, so I'm not sure. It might.
Yeah,
can you
that's
get in like
insane.
one of those positions where you're like backwards? And I just wanted to see if like Cash or I can just pick you up like a purse.
Like a purse.
Yes, I've actually done that before.
Oh,
What?
let's
Do
try
it,
Let's
do
try
it.
that one.
She's done everything.
Literally, this is like a thing.
It's a thing.
Yeah, so
Oh.
like one person grabs arms and one person grabs like you. Just,
How
like,
is she
can't-
not hurting?
Oh,
Oh my
you think
gosh.
Yeah, like
Okay.
you, like one person grabs like on the opposite sides, It's like
Oh.
and you like no.
Oh.
Not
I
like
just don't like that.
Not like that.
Not like that.
I'm gonna fully bend in half. It'll look really cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
Oh.
doesn't look
Oh.
You grab
Oh.
there and then you,
No,
Yeah.
no.
you grab my
She
ankles
wants you to
and
grab
pull
the hands,
them.
and I'm grabbing her feet.
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh,
Yes!
You pull them in opposite directions.
Oh.
Do it.
No, it won't hurt. Like I do it all the time with like.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, so I grab a hand and an ankle.
No,
You
no.
grab both.
Both
hands.
hands.
Oh, and you want us to lift you up?
No, and then like pull me like opposite ways.
Are you sure?
Like that.
Lift her up. Lift
No.
you up.
Yeah, you can lift me up if you
No
want.
way. Oh my gosh! What the shit? What is happening?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's
That is
crazy.
insane.
Oh my gosh. Your head was on your back.
How
Okay,
many
I'm just gonna
people-
say that's your coolest trick.
That
That
was
was
Yeah,
crazy.
that's so cool.
That
How
was
many
wild.
people do you know that can bend like you besides Sophie?
Honestly, besides Sophie, I know a couple contortionists that can do like that trick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But not like that many.
If
Really?
they're like tall, can they do it, or is it just like you have to be like 5 foot or under?
Yeah, that's what I was just
I
about
think
to ask.
tall people can do it, but like all the contortionists I know, they are pretty short. I do have one friend that's a contortionist, and she's pretty tall, and she's bendy.
Why?
How
what?
tall
Hold on.
though? Like 5'5" tall
Like
or
your
like
height. So not like,
Oh, okay.
like average height.
that gives
What?
me. Well, I'm like 5'9".
yeah. So
that
like
gives
a
me
bit
hope.
taller than average.
So what's the reason? Like, is this a lucrative career? Like, why does one?
Yeah, like do you
Yeah.
like could you if you want? Well, obviously you do social media full time.
Yeah.
But if you didn't do social media, could you
Would
do
you
like
be one of the people in the
parties and
box
stuff?
getting cut off? Cut in half?
I could do that if I wanted to, but I'm not really into like circus performing.
Yeah.
I'm just not like not
Yeah, I
really
get it. You don't want to be a
interested
circus animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
Well, would you do,
understandable.
like-
Technically, like if I wanted to, I could.
Yeah,
Would you
you
do like
could.
Yeah.
parties and stuff?
Well,
Like
If I wanted to, I could.
Parties? What, like a birthday party?
yeah, like
Let me go to the
no.
birthday party.
I get it. You're human. You don't want to like show off and do a bunch of tricks for everybody. That'd be weird.
Do you do that? Do you do that ring thing, like the ring from the like that Sophie Elsie has in her backyard? I think
I've used hers.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
It is.
yeah,
That's so
it's,
cool.
Like so cool.
What is
yeah.
he doing?
I'm becoming a contortionist.
Oh wow, you've
Oh,
inspired
wow.
him. Wow.
I've been
He's-
inspired for
you know
probably
what's actually crazy
I get very easily inspired for about 48 hours.
is he stretches like more than you would think.
I do. I stretch like
Really?
I stretch probably like 50%, or I go through phases, but like
Yeah.
I stretch like probably 30% of my nights at night.
And it's so random because we'll be like in bed watching a movie and we're like turn the TV off and be like, okay, good night. And then he gets out of bed and starts doing his stretches in the middle of the dark. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he's
Yeah.
like breathing funny. He's like,
What?
Stretching, it's painful for some people.
Oh
okay?
my goodness.
I'm like halfway down to the splits, and I'm like, yeah.
he sounds like he literally is like little gremlin noises.
At least you stretch. That's better than most.
Wait, also, so do you think if I stretch like every day, like for a year or a year and a half, 2
I got
years,
cramp.
I'll be
I
as
got
flexible?
cramp. Oh.
If I stretch like for 2 years, like this every day, like pretty good, like just like both splits, like straddle, side, forward, all that, like do you think I could be as flexible as you?
Yeah, I mean, like you're already really flexible, so I
Okay.
feel like if you stretch every day, like your
Every
flexibility
day,
would definitely
it
get
would
better.
definitely get
yeah,
better.
for
Is this
Okay.
something like everyone can learn? Like, if Harper like dedicated her time to, like, can everyone get as stretches like that, or is it like?
I think everyone can get more flexible. Yeah.
Definitely.
But can
yeah.
everyone do that? You think?
I'm not sure because
I mean, if
like
you-
I was able to learn it easily, but I don't know if other people can learn
It's-
it
You
it's
easily.
use
or
that word
not.
easily. You throw that around like really
Yeah,
casually.
guys, she'll do like a triple bend, and she's like, "See, it's really easy." We're like,
See, it's
But
really
it is, like,
easy,
it doesn't
but
hurt or anything.
that's crazy. No, like I was just thinking, like at like parties or like at my friend's house, I could be like, "Guys, want to see something?" and then triple bend myself.
Oh, you just want to be the center of attention.
No, I actually don't.
I think you could learn it.
You think?
Because
I
you're
hope
already
so.
flexible.
Thank you.
yeah, I
Thank
feel
you.
like you could
Yeah.
definitely do it. Me,
Guys,
on the other hand, I
watch
don't
me
know about
next year. This time, be a contortionist.
Is there any
Yeah.
other contortionist YouTubers, or is it just like you and
Sophie
Sophie?
Dossie.
I don't know any other ones. Like, I think
Really?
it might just be that I know of, me
Eliana,
and Sophie.
or-
Oh, yeah, Eliana, but she's more of a dancer.
Dancer,
She's
yeah.
really flexible.
Yeah. And then like Liliana.
Yeah, they're both
Yeah.
from Dance Moms. So I
Yeah.
feel like they would call themselves dancers. But
Dancers,
yeah, they're
but-
both really flexible, too.
Uh-oh.
This just made a very loud noise.
Oh, I thought that was you.
I thought he pooped.
Hold on, guys. I'm just trying to get my maxed out splits here real quick.
Oh gosh.
Oh, that was fast. Okay, hold on.
Is it moving? I think you broke it.
No, oh, I promise you it's moving.
Oh, it's moving.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like that's pretty impressive.
No, keep going.
I'm surprised that you're that
That
far in a
is.
split right now.
That's
and
what I'm
like,
saying.
without anyone like forcing you to, you just decided to do it. Like,
Yeah.
He's
What, did people
inspired.
force you, or they like, you will split?
no, I just wasn't expecting
Yeah, you
it.
act like that
you
was, like, a
were in
common thing.
You were in like a full split. That was pretty impressive.
Four?
Yeah.
I was in a full split. Y'all hear that?
No,
What
no,
do
he
you think?
wasn't.
Do you think he was in a full
No,
split?
no. I mean, it was just definitely a straddle of some sort.
Of some sort.
I don't think it was a split. I mean,
It was close,
It was
I
close.
guess.
It was definitely
Yeah.
close. Like most, like closer to a middle split than a straddle. So I'll give that to you. But yeah. What you
How
doing there?
important
Why-
would you say?
Why are you staring at me like that?
Me?
He just stared at me for the solid like minute with just ghost eyes looking straight through me.
I'm a dude, so sometimes I just stare at things I'm not, and I'm
I'm a
thinking.
dude.
A dude.
I shut my eyes off.
What, girls don't stare at things?
I don't feel like girls really shut their eyes off like that.
Eyes
I
off.
just did actually.
I did today during the club video. We were downstairs and I shut my
Okay,
eyes
I
off.
take it back.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean shut your eyes off?
Like you just like stare and you're just like.
I'm not
you're
really
so
thinking
mad.
about
Yeah.
anything that I'm looking at. I'm
It's
just
not
like,
called shutting your eyes off. It's called zoning out, by the way. But for people that need help learning that, it is called zoning out. So,
Need help learning.
no.
She practically just said you
Okay,
don't
then.
understand.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting bashed.
Why?
Why?
Because she didn't pick the right card. Pick a card, Harbor.
Ace of spades.
Right there.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
No.
It was
Alright,
close.
Do again.
Wow.
Do it
All right,
again.
one more time.
All right, Queen of Hearts. Oh
No.
my gosh.
Oh man.
That was not close.
Yeah. All right, last time you pick one.
Okay.
Two of spades.
It's right there. Oh. Okay,
Oh,
I'm done. All right,
no.
guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Make sure you guys go follow Anna McNulty on all her platforms.
All of them. All of them. I'll tell you. All of them.
We'll
Thank
see
you,
you
Arthur.
next
For
time.
having
Oh yes, of course.
Yeah. Would you like to close us out with a cool trick?
For sure. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
Awesome.
I'll do.
Let's see. Let's
What
see
could
the
you
coolest
possibly
trick you
be
know.
doing?
I'll do a 270.
Oh,
What the?
A 270. That sounds pretty cool.
Oh.
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 All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.